intro, but it's okay. Hi guys, it's Roxanne. There you go, that's what it is. Well, it's been a while, obviously. How are you doing, first of all, for those who watch these videos? I'm good. I mean, tired, work, life, everything, but I'm good, and I'm finally back after quite some time. I'm very sorry for that, and I'm sorry if I'm whispering, but like, I have like roommates, and I don't want them to actually hear me talk to my camera, but it's okay. So I'm back. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing my monthly uploads or not, we'll see, but I'm back. And oh wait, yes, and today's video, like I promised 2 months ago, I think, is about the culture I created myself. I mean, I didn't create it, it's something that I've absorbed. I don't know how to explain it, like, because I don't want to sound privileged, but like, I was lucky enough to be raised as an expat child, and I'm very happy that I became an expat child, because I find we kind of have a little bit more open opinion to things. And I'm not saying that we're all privileged. I mean, we are all privileged because we get to travel a lot as expat kids, but like, not all of us have the same situations. Like, it's typically, expat kids are usually seen as like rich people. I mean, some are comfortable, some are rich, some are not that rich. It's just that their parents' jobs brings them to other places. So yeah. And so, well, as I was saying, I've grown up as an expat kid, and I'm still an expat. I will live probably my whole life as an expat, because I don't know how to live any other way. But that's okay. I don't mind. I like being on the go all the time, traveling where my heart desires, you know. That's also what makes me. So, and so like the culture, right, back on topic. I'm never on topic, but it's okay. So the topic, as I said, culture, my culture. I'm, as I said in my previous videos, I'm half Filipino, half French, and I have that culture. I have the French culture and the Filipino culture, but I also have the culture I created myself while traveling and seeing all these different things, like, and inserting them into my own life. Like, I don't know how to explain my culture. Like, it's my own. Obviously, it's my own culture that I created, but like, I think my family or my close friends who have been expat can perhaps understand. Like, we see so many diversity, and because we're exposed to it all the time. Like, for example, I lived in Singapore. Yes, I'm showing way too much private information here, but it's okay. I lived in Singapore for 7 years, and that formed me so much. Like, if I didn't live in Singapore, I don't even know. Well, then again, if anything did not happen the way things have happened so far, I don't even know where I would be, but it's okay. Like, so in Singapore, I grew up to be very active. I still love being active, but I'm not at all at the moment because of my job. It's a very consuming job. Like I said, I did culinary studies. I don't know if I said it previously, but I've done culinary studies, and I'm currently working as a chef. Commis. I'm not the chef yet. I'm not that good. It's my first job, please. And so in Singapore, I learned how to be wild, but then as well, like, enjoying it. Like, I mean, even though Singapore is like a city, where I lived, there was like green places everywhere, and I would climb trees. I was a monkey when I was a kid, and I loved it. And then I moved to Malaysia, and yes, another more private information. That's okay. I don't care. This is my personal diary where you get to learn about me. So it's okay. I don't care if I honestly, nowadays everything's online, so it's fine. Then I moved to Malaysia, and then I discovered the way Malaysians lived, and I mixed those two ways, that other way of living in me. and I can't explain how I inserted it, but I inserted it somehow. And then, yeah, and then throughout my time in Singapore and Malaysia, I would travel. Like, I went to Vietnam and I fell in love, like, with the country, even though it was 3 days. I went there for 3 days and I had the best time. Like, and then after, I did one of my dream things to do, like, and I'm going to do it again, like next year, is I went to Australia. It's literally my Australia and New Zealand. Oh my god, the things I know about Australia and New Zealand, because I was educated upon it, like ever since I was like 4, like everything. I learned so much about Australian culture, like, so ever since I was a kid, I'm obsessed with Australia and New Zealand and the way of life and everything. Like, I got to go to Australia, I got to see it for myself, and I was mind blown. I've never been happier in my life. It's like a dream. And then after that, I finished my high school in Malaysia, and I moved to France for 3 years, and I'd never lived in France. I am half French, but I had never lived in France. I would go for holiday, like summer holidays, but like, that's not really, like, for 2 weeks, you don't really get much of the culture, you know? And so, like, those 3 years, like, that in 3 years, I don't think I've grown I grew so much. Like, I mean, it's because of France that I'm able to do this online, like, talk about stuff. Like, previous Roxanne, previous me, from like Singapore to Malaysia, in Malaysia as well, I would never be able to do this. And Singapore and in France, man, I said I had French culture, but man, it really opened me up. Like, and then when I talk about my own culture, it's also kind of like opening my own personality. And I'm gonna talk about next in one of my next videos. I won't promise when it happens because I'm not very good at sticking to my schedule. So, and so yeah, and then now I'm back in Singapore. Wow, full circle now. Previously, I used to live in Hawaii, but I don't remember much about that when I was really young, so not really important. I mean, though, I have a lot of American culture in this, like, a lot. And so, and then there's the culture, as I said, I traveled a lot. I would have liked to have traveled a little more to new places, but since I am half French, half Asian, I would go home, like, where my dad was from and where my mom was from, because they want to show us their culture. So I would discover that, and then from time to time we would go to different places and, like, oh, new culture that I don't know about, and learning about it, like, deeply, and, like, man, I'm just a huge lover of culture. This is also, as I said previously, I'm pretty sure in culture episode 1 I said I wanted to be a chef because that's the way for me to be in contact with culture. But, like, I think culture is my life. I just should have just done cultural studies. Like, I think that would be the best idea, but it's okay. I'm happy with my job right now, even though I'm super, super tired. Like, all the time tired. But it's okay, I'm enjoying it. I know it's not the kind of kitchen I would be working in the future because, yeah, it's very stressful. And I'm not someone who likes stress. I mean, yes, I know that the culinary world, and then that's the thing. You'd have thought okay, wow, I'm always going off topic. I'm gonna stop soon. Because, or else I'm gonna go completely off topic. Sorry, words are not here. I mean, I'm, like, super excited today, so I just wanted to watch it with Weathering with you, and oh my god, this movie, it's so good. I cried so much. So just because I came back and I'm really in a good mood, so that's why I'm filming this video. Because I mean, I've been wanting to film this video, like, but this one is so not organized this time. I'm so sorry it's not organized. I usually have my thoughts organized and ready, but like this is on like that. So I'm guessing there was also a life update, and yeah. I think this is it, and I'll see what next episode is. I don't know yet, but I probably do. But when is it gonna be uploaded? I don't know yet. And when I'm gonna film it, I don't know yet. Okay, I'm going to finish talking now. So I'm gonna say bye. And I'll see you guys later in another video. Bye.